There we go. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. Marie said she wanted to play some weird stuff, quote unquote. So this is what that is, I guess.
Marley on the beat.
Oh, that's way too loud. Sorry. Maybe like here. Okay, that's too loud. I'm sure it's possible to win against you. I'm sure. Like, if you're in a competition against actual kickboxers, like you're among your peers, I'm sure you're not the best kickboxer there ever was. Some guy that's like the heavy from the TF2 would beat your nuts. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you're in a street fight, pride is gone. I wouldn't kick someone in the nuts or like bite or like shit like that. You're the best kickboxer. That's badass. Are you Joe Rogan? I'm pretty sure he's the best ever. Do you get in fistfights with your dad? Are you guys Italian? At 2 years old? How could you be a boxer at 2 years old? Oh, that's some redneck shit. There was a redneck, someone I used to deliver mail to, and they would have like people boxing in the front lawn, just like sparring, not really full-on boxing, almost ever. And like some of the people that would spar, they had like literal toddlers that would like put boxing gloves on and fight. Which, that is very white trash shit. I would probably do boxing or like some sort of MMA stuff just because like I really love that shit, but I don't know, man. I don't want to like develop the thing where you like murder people at the age of 40. Rip PogChamp? Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't get it. I feel like whatever problem that apparently have. Okay, so I don't use Twitch that much. Did anyone ever see anyone being like raiding the Capitol PogChamp? Like, who did that even? I didn't even see a single person do that. I only heard about that shit after I heard that they banned it. Oh, fucking what's his name? Gutex, right? Yeah, Gutex. I mean, well, who cares this shit? Who fucking cares? Like, I'm just for me, it's just until Twitch. I'm doing fine here until Twitch figures out about it's fucking music. I'm doing just fine until Twitch figures out about this stream. As soon as a single Twitch staff realizes I stream, I'm done. Alright, hopefully my cock doesn't like fly out of my fucking boxers as I stand up or something. So I've just even unzipped it at this point. I don't give a shit. We're just big chilling. I hope the webcam tilts downwards. Desert probably got a huge cock. Nah, I don't want to hint at it. It's gotta be the carrot on the stick, man. It's gotta be the carrot on the stick. If I do this shit ever full time, I'll do a cock reveal. Extremely hairy. I trimmed it recently. It's not like bald. That would be weird. Imagine me having like shaved pubes, like shaved legs and pubes. No, they treat me well. They're really nice there, which is good because I'm extremely socially awkward. No, they're white. I mean, that doesn't matter if they're not white, but they're white there. Actually, they have like a couple, like I think Filipino people or something that work behind the scenes, but people at the counter are white. Okay, so I've done this since I worked at Taco John's when I was 16. One time, some random stoner, I worked there for a year, a whole fucking year, and there was one guy, like 10 months into that job, the first person said sir. He just called me sir, and it like took me back. I'm like, oh, I was visibly shaken. Like, damn, I appreciate that. And I like even told him like, hey, I don't get called sir much. I appreciate it. He's like, oh, no, you're fine. I don't care. Like, he's just some random stoner. Since then, I have vowed to anytime I have to do fast food or like any person that's like I'm getting food from or like anyone that's working somewhere that I'm doing something at, I will always call them sir or ma'am. And I think it also makes it easier to talk to people. People are usually really nice when you do that. Like if you just say thank you, sir, to someone that's like bagging your groceries, it's crazy. It changes the tone so much. Like you can tell that they appreciate it in the same way that like I appreciated it. And it's just, I think when I'm pretty socially awkward, I'm not shy. I don't give a fuck. I'm just awkward. Oh, fuck! I forgot to tell you guys. I was at Walmart. I was at fucking Walmart like a couple days. I just needed to get soap. I ran out of hand soap. And there was this fucking hippie guy at the front door. You know, like long, like gray hair. Like looked like the fucking guy in that 70s show, that hippie. And then every person he was had his like back up straight. And he said, he was like, "Thank you, sir, have a good day. Thank you, or thank you, man, have a good day." There were like 10 people in front of me who were checking the receipts of. As they check your receipts and look at what you have. And then when I came, and as I was walking out the door, he just said, "Have a good one, brother." Like he just immediately changed his stature. He started like slouching and like squinting. It's like, "Have a good one, brother." And he gave me a fucking peace sign. Like he just did this to me. And then he went right back to the other people saying, "Thank you, sir, have a good day." Like this is the funniest shit so much. I laughed. I didn't give a shit. I didn't mean to be rude to him. I don't think he took it that way either. But I was just like, he said that, I was kind of laughed at myself. I'm like, "Yeah, have a good one, man." But that was the first time. That's the first time I've ever been to Walmart and they didn't stop me. Because I just have a certain look where they think I'm doing malicious shit. And they think I'm trying to steal stuff. So not everyone gets stopped. Like, I would say like one of like 10, 20 people get stopped. But it's like the same thing where like, no, we don't bias against people. But it's like I'm a fucking Middle Eastern guy in an airport. Because it's like, no, you don't bias against anyone. I'm sure you choose randomly. But for some reason, I'm always randomly selected. But that was the only guy since I've ever been to Walmart. Ever. That did not check my receipt. But oh god, I appreciate that guy. Look at that. First time my entire life since I was ever been out that I have canceled my sub. This will be the first time that my sub ever is inactive, ever. So, yeah, I think I want to be done. I appreciate it. I can look back with rose-tinted goggles on all the happy memories, but I need to move on. I do. It's hard to give up it because it's so ingrained into my fucking psyche. I think, like, I'm absolutely a rat paradise believer kind of meme. Like, for example, I never think anyone is addicted to meth. I think there are environmental problems that make that person be susceptible towards needing a reliance on the sort of release that meth gives you. I'm not saying how big it is. It could be a microcock, or it could be like 12 inches. Maybe it's average. Maybe it's a letdown and it's just like an okay looking like 5.5 inch cock. Who knows? Maybe it like curls like a candy cane. Maybe I have a botched circumcision and only like half of it is cut off. But not like half horizontally, but half vertically. So that way it kind of wraps around my cock, but only on one side. I don't want to give any details. Trust me, I want to talk about cocks. One second, I need to readjust my pants. 100k subs cock reveal? No. Whenever I do this shit full time. For me, there is a realistic chance that the Funny Mike videos keep farming and I just get 100k subs, but I don't do it full time. I need to find a way to consistently make shit that will do well. I really think there is an extremely high... I'm so fucking biased. I like watching Twitch highlights on YouTube. I really like them. I think they're really fun to watch. They're my favorite thing to probably watch. I think the easiest way I could find success on YouTube is through Twitch highlights. I also think I'm still gonna try to... So far the plan right now, and I'm gonna be a lot less talk and more do. The plan right now is just whenever I feel like shit posting, I'm gonna fucking shit post. And then I'll also do like maybe the more serious essay type videos or maybe documentary ones when one comes by. Similar to the Tom Breer one, I'm terrified of going nowhere and burnt out on a dream. Do stuff like that, do stream highlights and occasional shit posts. Hopefully those don't attract too wildly of a different audience. And maybe it can start going well from there. I'm going to continue just having a full-time job and doing regular adult shit. And also, I'm going to keep doing slight programming on the side, so that way at least I have a consistent way to work into a potentially better job if the YouTube stuff never plans out. 6.6 thousand fucking reviews? How many people have bought this? Spent more time researching toy phones than I did studying for college exams. I've never fucked a pocket pussy. I think I'm gonna end the stream though. Pretty early. Sorry, streaming. Fucking way to call it. Alright, I'm gonna head off for real though, gamers. Have a good one. Appreciate you guys. Bye. Love you. Have a good night. Mwah.